thank you so much for coming back. So this is a throwback remodel. I haven't remodeled this farmhouse since it came out almost 5 years ago, maybe more than 5 years ago. I think we got it in 2018 in December on that Christmas update. So I wanted to redo this because number one, I love the lot that it's on, and also we've received so many cottage type, farmhouse type items since the last 5 years have gone by, and I thought it would be really neat to go in and redecorate this again. I'm going to do the before because I always do. Everybody knows what this looks like, but I'm just going to tell you what I like about how the house is and kind of what I don't. I used to love how you walked into the dining room, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, but I prefer now pretty much just to walk into the living room if possible. So I had plans to change that around when I decided to do this. And I remember getting this house and just thinking it was the best update ever. And at the time, it really was. These items are still beautiful to me. I think they did a great job designing it. The only thing that I didn't like about it was that they didn't put a bathroom on the first floor. There's plenty of room in here to put one, but they just put a laundry room. But other than that, I really liked the layout. And then you have this basement down here, which they really didn't do a lot with. They just kind of threw a Christmas tree and a couch down there and a workout area and a desk, hot water heater. I feel like they could have done a little bit more if they were going to give you a basement. But when you go up to the second floor, you have two bedrooms and two bathrooms. So you have this little bedroom here, which I think is really cute. And then you have this hall bath here. Then you have the master, and I remember really loving that bed and that rug. But they give you that tiny little bathroom for the master, when I feel like they probably could have used some of this balcony space back here for room space. And when I do the remodels, you know that I don't change the walls, but I did sort of cheat on this one, and in the after I'll show you what I did. I didn't add anything, I sort of just took something away. So next you're going to see the after, and I'll show you in the end. I had a hard time choosing the exterior for this house, but I really like this, and I love the inside of the house now, and so you can see it's different back here. The balcony's gone, so really all I did was delete the balcony and it turned into a room, and you'll see what I did with that room in just a few minutes. But other than that, no other walls were touched, and technically I didn't touch that wall either. The room just popped up when you delete the balcony, so I kind of cheated on my rule, and I kind of didn't. But let's take the tour. So here's what I've changed out front. I took some of the colored flowers away, which I love, but I just wanted to do something different. And I put more of the hydrangea bushes over here, put what looks like some newspapers on the porch, one of those pretty white lights there, the little lanterns, and a couple of chairs and a flower arrangement there. And then I wanted some bay windows in the front, so I put one in the living room and one in the bedroom above. And I don't know why, but every time I go out of the game and come back, those curtains are closed. But in this room, this is the new look of the living room, and you probably also noticed that you now come into the living room because I changed the front door placement. I think this just screams farmhouse and cottage. You have the aged looking wooden white shelves, and then I used those log end tables. I think that looks awesome, and I love these green couches. I don't really get to use those too much, and I thought that wallpaper would be perfect in there for that. You can see I also changed the doors in the house to the curved doors, and then the doorways are the white ones that match the dark wood ones we got in the lake house. So you have the entertainment center, the couches, that pretty coffee table, the fireplace, and that beautiful bay window, and there were plants hanging there in front of the bay window. So this is the new look of the dining room. There's one thing in here I don't like, but let's focus on the good. This looks like farmhouse to me. I love the texture on the furniture on that little buffet table there. And then there's that pretty mirror hanging there between the windows. And I love this beautiful china cabinet and the aged look of that. There's a clock over there. I don't like the steps. I had to use the chalet because it's the only stairs that came close to matching this gray wood floor. And I was determined to use this gray wood floor. So we'll have to overlook the staircase. But let's go into the kitchen. On this side, I also wanted a fireplace. You can see I've also changed the doors out here. You have the aprons, and then you have this cute little tea table over here. And I put an ottoman there in front of the fireplace that you can sit there and enjoy the fire. And then let's look at the actual part of the kitchen. So you have the bar area here with the bar stools. And then over here you have that beautiful stove there with the pots that hang down underneath the stove hood. And then just the refrigerator and some appliances. And then you have that black farmhouse sink, which I absolutely love. I think this is one of the prettiest kitchen sets that we have. So that's what the kitchen looks like. I think it looks really nice. You come out of the kitchen here, and I put a place where they can hang their coats and put their shoes. And I've also put the old wood cook stove instead of a grill because I thought that was more like having a farmhouse. Now over here, this used to just be the laundry room, but I wanted to make it into the laundry room and a half bath. So I put the laundry on one side, a vanity on the other, and then you have that old looking toilet and then the toilet paper holder across from it. And you can see the single door there. So I changed all of the single doors and the double doors to those beautiful curved doors, and I think I got those out of an architect home. I don't know if I actually have those in my home store. I may have missed those. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's the door to the basement. And then that is an overview of the remodel of the first floor of the farmhouse. I really love the living room and the dining room. I like the kitchen too. I just wish I had found a better staircase for that dining room. Let's see here. Should we go downstairs first? Might as well. So I took off the room over here that had the Christmas tree and stuff. So I just used this as kind of like a cellar where I put a couple of freezers, the vacuum, a wine case there, the pottery wheel, some water storage, food storage, and one of those spices things. And then you come upstairs and come upstairs again, and we'll go to the second floor. So you have that hallway. I just put some matching pictures there on either side. And here is that bedroom that they had done in pink, but I decided to do it in blue. So you have that beautiful bed. I really think that nightstand screams farmhouse, and of course that lamp was already in there. And I just have like a toy shelf over there. And I love these windows too. And then the desk looks kind of old-fashioned, like you'd put in a farmhouse. And then they have the record player there on the dresser. And over here, I've turned this into the family hall bathroom. I thought the size of the master bath, but being an ensuite, was ridiculous. So this is just everybody's bathroom. It's a shared bathroom. And that was common in farmhouses anyway, just to have one bathroom. So I love this vanity. I love that matching cabinet there. I love the things on the vanity. And then I used this tub over here. I really like that tub with that shower curtain around it. And then again, one of those older looking toilets. So over here is the new look of the master bedroom. And again, those curtains keep closing on me. Here is what I've used for the bed. I really like this bed with that desert wall hanging behind it. And then that pretty rug there underneath it. And there's that matching bench or ottoman. Some pictures above that. This old looking fireplace here. I love the decor on it. And I really love this armoire. Look how farmhouse that looks, even with the clothes hanging on the side there. I think this is a really farmhouse looking bedroom, and this is probably my third favorite room of the remodel. So where this master bath, if you want to call it that, used to be, I turned that into a vanity room and used the vanity that matches the bedroom furniture, and then just put another closet unit in there and just turned it into a vanity and dressing area. So now we're going to go to where the balcony used to be. Again, I just took the balcony off and it made a room. So I decided to make this kind of like a sunroom and also an entertainment area. So you have this pretty little fireplace with the books there and a reading chair. Lots of plants in the room because it is a sunroom. I've also included the jukebox here. I've made it open to the hallway with that big wide doorway. Here's the sewing machine, which I thought was very fitting for a farmhouse. Then you have a sitting area and some more plants there, that plant bench. And that is what I call the sunroom now. So that is the second floor of the remodel. We'll do an overview now. And I really liked coming back into this old build and redoing it. I did it, almost 5 years ago when it first came out in my own style, and I really loved it then. But like I said before, we've gotten so many items in the last 5 years, recently in particular, I'd say in the last year or so, that are cottage and farmhouse that I really wanted just to come in and redo it again. So that's the living room. Love that room. Love the dining room, minus the staircase. And there's the new look of the kitchen. And now we have a first floor bath along with the laundry room. And then that's just the staircase there down to the basement. I had to make it match and use the chalet staircase there too. And that's just the cellar. And you come upstairs and you have the hallway there. And then we have the room where I dropped the balcony and made a sunroom, an entertainment area. And then that's the little bedroom. I guess that's like a kid's bedroom. And then what is now the family bath in the hallway. And here's the master bedroom here. And then the vanity and wardrobe area is what it is now. So that is my second now remodel. So it's a throwback remodel of the farmhouse. And I also, like I mentioned before, had a really tough time choosing the exterior. I thought about that one, and then I went to this one, and I was really tempted to make this yellow. I really was. But I changed my mind. Then I thought pink, that would be cute. Really, all of these would be neat. I had this on it for a while, and then I changed my mind again. This would be nice if you wanted it log. And then that would be cute. That maybe, I don't know. That was pretty. Let's see. I thought about that one, but it didn't quite go with the blue-gray roof. And you can't change the porch color, so that was a no-go. Let's see. I'm trying to think of which other one that I tried. I think I tried like the stone. Yep, I tried the stone, and I liked that one too. But I settled on this one, so I'm happy with it, and I hope you like it too. And I hope you like the remodel of this farmhouse. And I'm tempted to go back on my channel and see my first remodel of it so many years ago. But if you did, please click that like button or leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And if you're new here or coming in from the Facebook group, welcome. I'd love to have you join by subscribing. I hope you guys take care. I hope you're doing well. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.